Hi everyone, I am PyroFalkon, that is the Akamura, and you are watching PyroFalkon's Let's Play Extravaganza, where we are playing Final Fantasy VI, my favorite game of all time.
Pyro's playing Final Fantasy VI, and I'm just making Moogle noises.
And enjoying the shit out of it. Why is Locke nearly dead? Wow, I was not paying... Okay. Run away, please. For the love of God, Celeste. Haul your cute butt. Thank you. Oh, God.
I had this mental image of her grabbing Locke by the ankle and dragging him. And, like, his face is scraping on the ground as they leave.
Alright, let's try to conserve magic a bit, since we have some magic, recovery items. There we go. Alright. Let's try this again. There's a secret path. There it is. Again, weird rules here, but it's how to get the best treasures. In fact, the treasure in this room is unbelievably important. Wait,
Ether?
Wait, they do have ethers in this game?
Ether.
Wait a minute. What is an ether then? Is it the 150? Okay. What is the... I wonder what it is in the Game Boy Advance version then. I can't remember. I thought it was in... I don't know. Whatever. I'll find out. Okay, so here we go. Received X potion and the ribbon. Super useful. The ribbon will block all status ailments in the game, which is like super ridiculous useful, of course. And to get it this early in the game is extremely important.
Game-breaking relic, Cabal!
Indeed. Vector Pop.
Ma, don't kill the puppies.
Have to kill the puppy.
Ma, don't kill the puppies.
Have to kill the puppy.
I love puppies.
Have to kill the puppy. Celeste is a puppy killer.
Surrounded by dog killers.
He just bit Locke's face off.
Helena Harper, I will have my revenge on you.
What?
Remember? It was Helena.
Yeah, I didn't hear what you said. I just heard I will have my revenge on you.
I basically name-dropped her and said that.
I see. Nice block. And goodbye, Commander. Alright. We are moving on through this basement. We've got basically all the items. There's just like one more, I think. But I am taking my time to kill all these enemies because we need the experience points after, given the fact that I'm rushing through this a little. But I'm not speedrunning it. I mentioned before on a previous episode that there was a glitch in the original release of Final Fantasy VI or 3 on the Super NES, where you could, so if you did things a certain way, one of the later characters has an ability to instant kill any enemy, including the final boss. And you could force that thing to happen, which was dumb as hell. So if you know what you're doing,
Dumb as hell, Cabal.
and you can pretty much get through the entire final boss or final area with just a handful of people, and then one hit kill the final boss, and then you're done. I think the fastest person beat this in like 6 hours or something. I don't know. It seems impossible to me. But
6-hour playthrough, Cabal.
he was using all sorts of cheats and tricks and whatever. I think I missed something back there, but I don't care. Nope, I didn't. I did not miss anything. Why
are you helping me?
You remind me of someone. But what's it matter anyway? I just want to, okay? Backstory. Now we are getting the hell out of Dodge.
Getting the hell out of Dodge, Cabal.
So, we're actually going to head back to Sabin's cabin for a minute. The Sabin cabin.
Sabin cabin, Cabal.
So we can rest up for free and not burn a tent. Because the nice thing, or the thing with rushing like I do, is I put everything in perspective of money, which I guess makes me a good capitalist. Anyway.
Good capitalist, Cabal.
So, burning a tent would cost 1200 GP. Why do that when I can just walk a few paces and heal up at Sabin's cabin?
Healing at Sabin's cabin, Cabal. With its big-ass cabbage and its big-ass turnip. Cabal.
You are having a lot of fun,
I'm
aren't
having
you?
a lot of fun with that.
That's good.
If anybody has a problem with me doing the Moogle voices, man, don't be a douche. Let me have my fun.
Well, plus, remember, we're not even going to be able to read comments for at least, like, 3 weeks by the time this episode
Yeah,
gets
we
put
don't
out,
care.
I actually considered not doing that after all and trying to do this more recently for the fans. That way they could interact and I could name characters after them and they could give me team suggestions or whatever. But then I said, fuck it, I wanted to play this game. So that's what I'm doing. I haven't played Final Fantasy VI in probably a year or two, so I need to. I always want to play it at least once a year to keep my skills up. Evil noise.
What was that, Cabal?
So, this is the second time through the caves, and if you remember back in episode 2 or 3, I believe, I mentioned that there are a lot of treasures here, but...
It's gonna be better gear now, Cabal.
Exactly. So now we are going to fully explore this place and get all of the stuff that we can.
Looting the dungeon, Cabal.
And I can burn a little magic here because there's a recovery spring, and I will have a chance to use it before the boss. Good deal. Alright. I do not remember what's in the chests. Well, I don't remember what's in the chest in the first place.
X potion,
And
Cabal.
I don't remember how much better they are, but I do know it's way more valuable to get them now than the first time through.
Sell them and make lots of money, Cabal.
Exactly. Or, you know, keep them and use them as necessary.
Or sell them and make lots of money, Cabal.
Because X potions recover all of your hit points, regardless of how many you have, which is extremely important for some of these bosses. And the reason we're saving Sabin's individual scenario for last is for this reason. His is the longest and hardest scenario to do.
Item
So it's-
sharing, Cabal.
Exactly. Even though he's on the opposite side of the planet, he still gets to use all of the gear that we're picking up as Locke.
I
and
thought
Celeste.
Locke was the thief, Cabal.
Well, we all thought wrong. Stop hitting me. Yeah, I'll teach you.
Sabin's just a treasure hunter, Cabal.
Sabin's the type where he would actually call himself a thief and not give a shit.
Sabin seems the type to walk up to you, stick his hands in your pocket, steal your things, and then look you dead in the eye and say goodbye. Cabal.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do? He's got muscles on muscles, Cabal.
And looks like a bear. Or a bodybuilder who wandered out of his gym bullshit.
Bodybuilder who wandered out of his gym, Cabal.
You are having a lot of fun with
Get
that,
back
aren't
in
you?
the gym, Sabin, Cabal. Why wouldn't I have fun with this?
Another evil sound. So scary. It is all of the scary.
I'm probably gonna taper off of this
It's
as
fine.
we go.
I figured you would, because you would get bored of it.
Nah, just I feel like it would capitalize most of our commentary.
Yeah, it's true.
Can't capitalize the commentary by being cute and annoying, Cabal.
Locke, please don't die.
Kill that gold bear, Cabal.
It's dead. We're good.
We killed the bear and Locke didn't die.
Alright. Received Thunder Rod. I was about to give it to Celeste, but I don't think it matters. I don't think she can runic with it. And we need a runic weapon for the boss. Like, literally, we need one. He's intentionally OP to teach you something. We will be to that in just a second. Let's go, guys. Beat the shit out of that thing. Stop dicking about. I like how Celeste is basically wearing a one-piece swimsuit. I've heard it referred to as a battle tard. No comment? Aw.
It's
Oops.
more skimpy female armor, whatever.
Yeah, that's true. there is an unbalance with the genders because I believe Mog is male, like that's canon. So there's, and I think Umaro is also male by canon. So there's 3 definite women and 1 possible woman out of a roster of 14.
Yay, being a cross-dressing voice couple.
What is that noise? About to find out, douche. All right, here we go.
Gonna get the boss. Gonna get the boss. Gonna get the boss.
Huh?
Something's coming out of the wall.
Yep. Boss music. Tunnel armor. Tunnel armor. I'll draw its magic attack. It won't hurt us. Come again? I can simply absorb the attack with my runic blade. Are you sure you'll be okay?
I just said I would be.
Just you watch. All right, so
Listen to the lady couple.
here we see more of an example of waiting. Every time you runic with Celeste, she absorbs all of the magic that comes about as a result. Like she'll absorb the next magic spell and add those magic points to her total. So there are times where you want to runic and then just not even do anything. And this is one of those times. And I'm just stealing because I want shit. Ow. Yeah, I might slip at some point. Come on, steal from him and then we'll start attacking. Ah, fuck it, we'll just start attacking.
You're a terrible thief, Lock.
He really is. He's actively pissing me off at this
Get
point.
better at stealing, Lock.
I used to just totally ignore the steal command, but there is some good shit you can get by stealing.
Sweet loots, Capo.
Sometimes you can get better shit than you could otherwise. Okay, here. I'm not gonna do anything because her runic command is still active. So if I do something else, she'll lose the runic command. So we'll just have her hang out here. There we go. Now there's a spell, so now I will re-runic, and then we're going. And this was the second Final Fantasy to have this kind of active battle system, but the first one that came out in America. So it
No export for you, Capo.
What?
I said no export for you, Capo.
Export?
Export. They didn't port the game.
Oh, right.
Because they don't like us, Capo.
Yeah, which sucks because I thought the battle mechanics of Final Fantasy V were
Don't tell
possibly
me
the
they
best.
like us, because otherwise we'd throw more money at them. But no, we can't have their fun games, Capo.
To be fair, RPGs were not in the gaming mainstream back in 1994. This game helped bring it there. Final Fantasy VII kind of
We're
solidified
gonna
it.
play these nice games with good characters here, America. You can have Pac-Man, Capo.
And that our princess is in another castle.
Go find her, Capo.
Anyway, third scenario. Go ahead, Moogle voice
What
that.
dire fate has befallen Sabine, who fell from the raft after the fight with Ultros, Capo?
Sabine?
Sabine.
He's just hanging out by a river, that's all.
Get your butt moving, Capo.
Will do.
You've
All right.
got bear things to do, Capo.
Not interested for just... Shut up! Okay, so... right, okay.
Goddamn telemarketers, Capo. Was that Shadow, Capo?
It was. Hold on a second. This guy's important. Hey! You the clockmaker? I've been waiting for ages. No. There it is on the wall. Ain't been ticking for 5 shucks, maybe even 10 years. Got it. Lawnmower repairman, eh? Couldn't provide worse service. Grass is 25 feet high out back. No more lip repairman. Fix that stove on the double. Goodness, then you must be... You're here to fix my bed. It's squeaking like all get out.
Is this guy demented, Capo?
He is, and he's very, very important. I know.
Get to it.
We
You got
all
things to do, Sabine, Capo.
We all need to remember him. Also, I'm going to touch the
got
stove.
work to do. That's not how you fix a stove, Capo.
No child could be this mischievous. That's another weird line. Essentially, Sabin is implying that the stove was dicked about by a kid. I think. Child? Ain't no child around here. Balderdash. I'm ready for you to leave. Go on, get! I'm tossing you out onto the veldt. I'd rather take a stick in the eye than deal with that guy again. Me too. Alright, come here, Shadow. You on a journey? I got separated from my friends. Can you tell me how to get to Narsh? Imperial soldiers have built a base somewhere beyond this forest.
5 gold pence, Capo.
I have a feeling Shadow's voice is like my tired voice when I wake up in the morning. It just seems like that's how he would talk.
He's sick of everyone's shit, Capo.
Already? They seem to have their sights set on Doma Castle. So Doma's next, huh? I have to reach Narsh immediately.
Get your rear and gear, Capo.
Your only hope is through Doma. I'll show you the way. Just know that I may take off at any time if I feel like it.
Don't bore him, Capo.
He's not kidding that the Reaper is always just a step behind me. Beautiful line. Anyway,
You should write poems, Capo.
he's not full of bullshit. Like, in fact, I'm gonna make him the lead because I like playing with him in the lead. Anyway,
Ninjas, Capo.
the thing with Shadow is he wasn't shitting you. After every fight, there is a random chance he will just leave. The good thing is this area is balanced so that you will take it, like it's balanced so Sabin can deal with it even by himself. So you know, that's a good thing. We're buying shit, and we're gonna buy his sprint shoes since...
Is he gonna take his gear with him when he goes, Capo?
No. I think he leaves
Tie
it behind.
theft, Capo.
I think he leaves it
Rudeness.
behind. Wait, what? No, I think he leaves it behind. Like he leaves it in our pockets.
Yay.
Alright, let's roll. Instant fight. There have been times where Shadow will leave me on the first fight, and then I want to punch him in the dick. And there are other times where he'll leave me like 2 seconds before he's scripted to leave you, which is also kind of douchey. But hopefully Shadow will stick with us for the whole journey. And to get him permanently requires a bit of interesting dealy boops toward the middle of the game.
Long side west quest, Capo.
No, actually, it's to get Shadow, and again, back to my favorite phrase apparently on the channel, I will explain more when we get there.
Stitch your butt tight until we do, Capo.
The game tells you to do something or you'll die, and you need to not do it. That's how to get Shadow permanently. It's really douchey, but it sort of makes sense, and it's kind of cool. It makes sense. It does make sense.
Someone take that subway wrapper away from that rabbit, Capo.
I used to misperceive him. I used to perceive the bunny as like sentient cabbage. And like just a... Oh, I love you, Interceptor. He doesn't even bother stopping. He just barks, runs across the screen, headbutts the enemy, and just runs off. Good deal. Good puppy.
Best dog.
Best dog.
Best dog, Capo.
Alright, the Imperial camp. Here we start to see how evil what's-his-face is. Kefka. This is an Imperial base. Too many soldiers. I'm actually going to step out of here and save, because I forgot to do that. Hey, have you heard? Oh, you mean... Shh, quiet. If Kefka catches us, we're toast.
Gonna kill you, Capo.
Drives General Leo out of our battalion. He'll probably become the next general. Don't make me laugh. If someone like him becomes a general, I'll go home. Shh, what if he hears you? You'll be jailed. All right. There he is.
Incoming Kafka, Capo.
Uh-oh. Here he comes. Back to the waiting zone.
Hey, you. You keeping a sharp lookout?
Yes, sir. You're Kefka, correct? How are you, sir?
Please, save your petty small talk. Just do your job.
Clown. Literally. Phew. Someone's got to put that guy away. I'd like to tell him to his face that he's no General Leo.
So do it and die, Capo.
Shh, do I always have to tell you to keep it down? You're hopeless. I hate that weirdo Kefka. I don't think he's even human, not like General Leo. Agreed. You two, we're about to storm Doma. You will join the assault team.
Get out in front where you can die fast, Capo.
Yep. All right, we're stepping... Oh, we're not stepping out yet. You see how the Imperial Army attacks here? Attack! They literally throw themselves at the wall.
I don't think that's how you do it, Capo.
It's hopeless. We can't keep them out. So it's finally happening.
It's not that hard to keep them out, Capo. You just have to lock the door.
Sir.
Wait for them to pass out, Capo.
Enter Cyan Garamond. 50 years old, buff as hell. His closest...
faithful retainer to his family's liege, with the courage and strength of 100 men. Capo.
His bio, or his Final Fantasy class is Samurai. He has a lot of offense and jack shit for magic. If we can fell their commander, surely they'll give up. And don't call me Shirley, but let us try anyway.
Did you just say that Shirley joke, Capo?
I did. But we're gonna deal with more Shirley jokes and this asshole commander in the next episode. Thanks for watching, everyone. We'll see you tomorrow.
This army is ridiculous, Capo.